I'm almost speechless. When I searched for my birth parents 30 years ago, the fact that Ohio's birth records were open to those of us adopted before 1964 was a very little known fact. In fact, it took me 6 months. I was searching for 6 months before I even found that out. And one of the things, and even after I'm sorry, that's very emotional for me. Even after I got my birth certificate, it took me several months to find my birth parents. A search that was very simple, that really today with the internet could be done in a day or less. It immediately struck me just how unjust Ohio's law was, and that people just a few years younger than myself could not get access to that basic document that was so meaningful to me. And it was an idea that just captured my attention. I had my birth certificate, I had my needs met, but I felt like maybe I could learn something through the process of my search and my own personal struggle to get there that could be helpful to other people, and that maybe I had something to give. I tell people now I was in my 20s, I was young and naive and energetic, and I said, I can do this. Little did I know what I was getting myself into. So that was the 1980s, and here we are in 2015. Sometimes change is slow. Over here. Finally, justice has been done, and I couldn't be more thrilled. So thank you, everybody, for participating. I'm thrilled to be here today to have led this long-term campaign, to finally have won support from our skeptics. I'm proud that the bill had strong bipartisan support, and once we got down to it, it was amazing, and the time was right to make it happen together. There have been so many people who have helped over the years. It's impossible to acknowledge them all by name. You're going to hear from some of them here on the stage. You've heard from some already. And I couldn't be more proud in how the adoptees, birth parents, adoptive parents, agencies, social workers, the medical community, the legal community, religious entities, and public officials have come together to create a unified, strong voice to do the right thing for Ohio's adoptees. So thank you, everyone. Today, on this first day of spring, we're here to usher in a new era, a new beginning. We've made history together, brothers and sisters, and it's time to celebrate. So thank you. I'm going to go off script here for just a minute because there was something I wanted to do with my 2 minutes at the mic that didn't fit in with the agenda, but I think it's really important. So before I introduce our next speaker, I want to acknowledge the extraordinary partnership that has developed with the staff at the Ohio Department of Health Division of Vital Statistics. So Judy and Rena are here. I just wanted to tell you how incredible they have been. I'm sure a year and a half ago when it looked like this bill was going to pass, they were shaking in their shoes and they have stepped up to the plate, and they have said yes to everything, and they have been incredible partners, and they couldn't have worked harder and planned better to see 400 people descend on Vital Statistics and circle the block this morning, for those of you who were there. They welcomed us in. They were completely prepared. They had a system that was fair and processed everyone. They opened up 70 pre-processing appointments yesterday to make it work. And they answered every question that I've had. I've been emailing Judy hourly on the hour for 2 weeks at least. And she either knows the answer or gets right back to me. They have stepped up at every single juncture to provide personal and expert customer service.